The triple option is a three-phase plan. This is Dr. Lucella. The triple option is indeed a three-phase plan. So we're going to talk about what the three phases are. Plan A is the triple option. Now, in a wonderful world, the triple option will work very well because you're going to smash this guy, take him for a vertical ride, and you're going to hand the ball to the B-back, and you're going to keep getting multiple yards per play over and over and over, and you don't have to call another play, and you can relax and win the game 56 to whatever. Okay. Now, what I've learned is if you're watching this video, you're not able to do that because you probably suck. So you're going to move on to Plan B. Now, let me tell you something. Plan B is the reason why Army, Navy have had their best seasons in 120 plus years. Navy had their best season in 140 years last year, and Army had their best season in 120 years. Because remember this about the triple option. There's the give phase, which is phase 1, the keep phase, which is phase 2, and the pitch phase, which is phase 3. Now, what happens when you suck is defenses let you hand the ball off because they know you can't move that guy, which is going to create issues because it's going to make this guy's job easier. So, what ends up happening is they let you hand the ball off, you get no gain, gain of 1, gain of 2, and eventually you're going to punt. So you have to manufacture the second phase of the triple option, which is the zone option. This concept right here is why Army and Navy have thrived in the last couple of years. Right there. Not this. Their reaction to physical inability to get movement on the double team created this. And this is the play. So, because they manufacture the keep phase. And what happens is it's a fast break against number 2. Quarterback takes the snap, runs tight off the receiver's block, turns up and scores. If 2 happens to step at him and take him, he hits the brakes and flicks the ball. But keep in mind, they're beating you because 1 was taking the quarterback and 2 was taking the pitch. And that's why when Army Navy runs zone option, that's why the quarterback's keeping it a lot. Okay, so 5 years of data indicates this. If Army or Navy, they don't get this or this to work, 90% chance they're losing the football game. Okay, 90. So you better make one of those two concepts work. Well, if you make this work, you're not going to need to be dependent on this. If this isn't working because you can't get movement on him and he makes the tackle because of that, or it's so bad that he can move your double team, which happens if you're that terrible, you're going to have to rely on this to win the game. Okay, now, let's say you've surrendered the outcome to God. This is your plan C, tossing the football. I can tell you this. When I was a high school coach years ago, okay, I was a serial tosser. Serial being S-E-R-I-A-L, serial tosser. And I find that most coaches who can't get movement on this revert to this. They become serial tossers. If you're a serial tosser, you're going to really need God's help to win the game. It's hard to be a serial tosser because the NFL run study and Army and Navy's analytics proved it's too hard to block number 2 because you can't outflank them. So what you got to hope happens is the tackle can get his inside knee through the crotch, inside hand to the stomach, toes north. It's hard. This is better because you make him wrong. But what the toss does is it manufactures the pitch phase. So the receiver builds the wall in the C gap. You got 3 guys pulling out to block the corner, number 2, and well, of course this is a triple stack defense, so the play side Mike. And then he stays on a 45 and hopefully can beat the free safety in a race because 3-on-3, we're out of people. This play right here, you're going to need an act of God to help you win. There is no plan D, by the way. You can argue throwing the football as plan D, and if you can do that, I salute. You know, you're probably within that 10 percentile chance of winning. Within it. I don't know if it's 10. It's probably less than 10. your 1-2 punch is this and this. This is your plan C, less than 10% serenity outcome to God chance. Because enough data has proven it's too hard to get the ball outside of number 2. So there's your 1-2 punch. Coaches, you want to become a client and learn how to do this the right way the first time, give me a call, 570-332-0265, 570-332-0265.